is going on? Retro Gaming Nation is Retro Nintendo Gaming back for another video, and today we are going to be comparing all the Hitmons. So now I'm going to be using Google Slides to make this series, just like how I advanced on with the How to Use series. So I hope you enjoy this upgrade-ish sort of thing, and let's get on and see which Hitmon can really hit each other the best. That is the worst transition I've ever made in my life. So, let's start with the stats. Hitmonchan has a HP of 50, an attack of 105, a defense of 79, a 35 special attack, 110 special defense, and 76 speed. Hitmontop has 50 HP, 95 attack and special defense, 35 special attack, 110 special defense, 70 speed. Hitmonlee has 50 HP, 120 attack, 53 defense, 35 special attack, 110 special defense, and 87 speed. So we're going to see who is the best in these categories. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing the best. I'm gonna be doing 1, 2, 3 point system. So I think Hitmonlee has the best stats. Its attack is really good, with decent enough speed that can be played around with a certain ability that we'll get to later. But its defense is just really solid. Special defense is just really solid, for, well, having 50 HP and 53 defense. And then second we have Hitmonchan, and lastly we have Hitmontop. So I was thinking about having Hitmontop at second place, but 95 I have attack and defense isn't too good. I decided to pick Hitmonchan because it knows what it wants to be, unlike Hitmontop. Alright, so now we're going to be going on to our typing, which they're not going to be giving any points to because they all have the same typing of a pure fighting type. They resist bug, dark, and rock, are weak to fairy, flying, and psychic types. So their typing will go into what other categories will be going into. So yeah, just thought I'd share the typing. But now we look at their abilities. Hitmonchan has Keen Eye, Iron Fist, and Inner Focus. Hitmontop has Intimidate, Technician, and Steadfast, and Hitmonlee has Limber, Reckless, and Unburden. So, this is how I think of them. And yeah, the bottom has their total stat. That's their total score. So I think Hitmontop has the best abilities, since both Intimidate and Technician are great. And then I have Hitmonlee at second because Unburden is Unburden is its only good ability. It can use it really well. Unlike Hitmonchan, which its only good ability is Iron Fist, but it just becomes too gimmicky and predictable with that ability. So next up, we're going to be going on to the move pools. I can't really show an image of them because they have a lot of attacks. So I'm going to be splitting them into 3 categories: attacking moves, utility moves, and setup moves. So Hitmonchan and stab moves are Brick Break, Close Combat, Drain Punch, Focus Punch, High Jump Kick, Low Kick, Mach Punch, and his coverage is Bullet Punch, Earthquake, Fake Out, Ice Punch, Pursuit, Rock Slide, Stone Edge, and Thunder Punch. Hitmontop stab is Brick Break, Close Combat, High Jump Kick, Low Kick, and Mach Punch. His coverage is Bullet Punch, Drill Run, Earthquake, Fake Out, Pursuit, Quick Attack, Rock Slide, Stone Edge, and Sucker Punch. And then Hitmonlee's stab is Brick Break, Close Combat, Focus Punch, High Jump Kick, Low Kick, Mach Punch, and Superpower. And then its coverage is Blaze Kick, Bullet Punch, Earthquake, Fake Out, Knock Off, Poison Jab, Pursuit, Rock Slide, Stone Edge, and Sucker Punch. That is an insane amount of moves there. So, of course, I'm going to have to give Hitmonlee the advantage. I just gotta show you how much of a screen these guys fill to show you. But yeah, Hitmonlee has some great stab moves and a hell of a lot of coverage. Hitmonchan has probably the most stab moves, but his coverage is quite lacking. Even though Hitmontop's coverage, well, we don't talk about that. So now we're going to be looking at their setup moves. And I'll be able to show images of them again because they don't have as many. Hitmonchan has Agility, Bulk Up, Curse, and Power Up Punch. Hitmontop has Agility, Bulk Up, and Curse. And then Hitmonlee has Bulk Up, Curse, and Power Up Punch. So I'm going to give the most amount of points to Hitmonchan. And we'll give in because it has the most. And then I have Hitmonlee at the runner-up spot because its setup moves aren't as useful on Hitmonlee as they are on Hitmonchan. And then Hitmontop is at last place because of how little setup moves it gets. And then now we're going to look at their utility moves. All of them have the same utility moves of Detect, Protect, Rapid Spin, Rest, Seismic Talk, Sleep Talk, Substitute, and Toxic, although Hitmonlee gets Refresh as well. But despite Hitmonlee getting Refresh, I feel it goes into the last place, because it can't even use any of those bulky moves because of its terrible defenses. Yeah, it has a good special defense, but how are you going to use these moves? I guess you can use Substitute for some burden ability, but that's all I can think of. Even though Hitmontop gets 3 points because it has Intimidate, and its stats are just more up for being bulky, even if it's utility moves. And I guess you can say the same about Hitmonchan, which is why it gets second place in this category. Now we're going to be looking at its their roles and versatility in battle. Now Hitmonchan and his roles are bulky, assault vest, and a physical attacker. While Hitmontop is a spinner, a priority attacker, a physical attacker, and a staller. And then Hitmonlee is a choice scarf or an unburdened sweeper. And this is what I came up with. Hitmontop has it's basically the same in being an attacking and bulky role, but it can do both of those really well, which is why I give it the most points for versatility. Hitmonchan and it also has both of these sets on Smogon, but the reason why Hitmonlee only makes 1 point is because it only has Choice Scarf on Smogon. Even though I do find Unburden Sweeper to be a better set, they only have Choice Scarf on Smogon, so it's not really saying too much for Hitmonlee. Alright, so now we're gonna be... So, yeah, the video's over now. I didn't really get to tell you the totals throughout each round. I'm sorry about that. Probably should work on that later. But I'll tell you them now. Hitmonchan has 10, while Hitmontop and Hitmonlee tie in with 12. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely a different direction for the Pokemon Versus series. So I hope you enjoyed this change. If you want to see more Pokemon Versus videos that expand with more than just 2 Pokemon, tell me in the comments section, and I may do it again. Bye!